Let's talk about the most important word in all of health and fitness, especially when it comes to strength training. And that word is intention. What is your intention? I'm sure you've asked that question when you first gotten into a relationship, and now you got to ask yourself that same question with your exercises. Sorry, that was a bad dad joke, a bad cringe moment, but I did just become a dad for the second time. So by natural law, I have to make more dad jokes and really bad comments that make you want to turn this video off. But anyway, moving forward, intention. We asked that question because any exercise, like there's so many different exercises that you can do, right? You see on Instagram, you see on TikTok, YouTube, all these different versions, variations. Some of them good, some of them bad. But the most important question to ask with those is, then what is the purpose of that exercise? You should be able to look at your program and every single thing that you do should have purpose and reason to be there. That's talking about everything from the warm-up all the way down to the cool down. So every warm-up exercise, you shouldn't just be grabbing a foam roll and rolling around on it, scrolling on your phone, just because you think that's what you need to do as a warm-up. You shouldn't just be squatting with a barbell because it's what everybody does. Because the question that should be asked instead is, how does the barbell squat fit into my program and my goals, and does it make sense? Again, this question should be asked on every exercise. Does insert exercise help me reach my goals? What is the purpose of this movement? Why am I even spending my time with it? And I think if you do a little self-audit on this, I think you're gonna find that with a lot of the movements you're doing, you're just kind of doing it because A, someone told you to, or B, you think it's the right thing to do, but then when you look deeper under the hood, you realize there's probably other ways that are more efficient at helping you reach your goal. So the reason I really bring up that intention too is because movements can get abused in rehab a lot. Like there's, let's just say the clamshell for the hip and low back is one that A, gets overused like crazy, but also B, is used in the wrong context and wrong circumstances a lot of times. So what I mean by that is, if you are coming in as an athlete and your main goal is to run and cut and jump and use your hip in that way, the clamshell is not going to translate well to that sport. See, an exercise like the clamshell can be great in the initial stages of rehab, but the important thing about that exercise is that we usually keep that stuck in the initial stages of rehab, and then after, into those mid to late stages of rehab, we're moving on to different exercises that actually involve using the muscles the way that we do in sport. I can't have you doing clamshells for 16 weeks and then expect you to go and land from a jump or cut, and all of a sudden you're gonna be an expert in it. So the exercise is fine, the exercise is good, but the intention does not match the goal. These same concepts apply to everything when it comes to strength training and your rehab. So, if you are hurt right now and you've been going through PT, I want you to really ask yourself, like, does this exercise seem like it's helping me reach my goal or not? Do I just feel like I'm stuck? Because I would bet that a lot of you are doing exercises that were great for a certain phase, maybe early middle, but you shouldn't be doing them now, maybe 6 months, 9 months down the road, when you should have progressed and moved on to something new. So when this video is done, go ahead and audit those intentions. Sit down for 10-15 minutes, look at your program, eliminate the fluff, and keep the most essential things, and look to make changes for that fluff to put something in that's gonna actually help you reach your goals. If you like this video, make sure to hit like, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next video.